Hello, lovely viewers. You're watching Bipolar Opposites. I'm your guy, Tim Coven. Today, I will be talking about my desired professions, or, to put it simply, what I wanted to be when I grew up. Now, this list comes all the way from my childhood to all the way where I am now. So it's quite a list. So, I'll talk about each job I want and explain why I want it and why I'm not fit for it. And first off, firefighter. That was when I was 3 years old. And come on. It always seemed cool to, go in and save people from fires, and, well, growing up you realize it's a hell of a lot more than just taking a hose and blowing out fires. It is not that simple. I found out, I was like, hell no. Another profession I wanted when I was a kid was to be an astronomer. Now, you would say, oh, you want to go into space? No, I didn't want to go into space. I didn't want to be an astronaut, I wanted to be an astronomer. I wanted to study space, not actually go into space. Huge difference. Another thing I wanted was to be an artist. Well, I had this whole phase where I was drawing everything. I mean, hell, you should have seen the drawings after Titanic came out. Ugh, did I get in trouble for those? But I'm looking at my artwork all these years later and I said, I can't draw to save my ass. All my artwork is just shit. I mean, I know it's not nice to say about yourself, but I don't like my artwork anymore. I mean, I went this phase where I drew every single day. Everything I liked, I drew. I drew all kinds of stuff. Hell, my dad even still keeps most of the artwork I drew for him. And I'm 31 years old. And I wanted was to be an actor. Now me, I can't memorize lines very well. Me, hell, I'm trying to do this show and I need a list to get through this episode. So, what does that say about my acting skills? No. Another thing I wanted was to be a comedian. Well, I'm not funny. And if I'm funny, it's a rare thing. And I try to be funny, but just either it comes out wrong or else it just sounds sick or just too dark and people say, Tim, did you really just say that? Another thing I wanted, well, to this day I still do, is writing, of course. Y'all know I've always wanted to write. I write. I write every day, so. And when I was a kid, I really wanted to write comic books. But it didn't stop there. Also, I used my artist skills at the time. I guess I still want to be an artist at the time, but I actually made my own comic books. I wrote and drew them. They were terrible. They were absolutely shit. Ugh. Another thing I wanted to be was a photographer, which my regulars know, huge Spider-Man fan. Therefore, Peter Parker's a photographer, I want to be a photographer. Well, I took a photography class in high school, didn't make it through. There are a few reasons for this, which we might discuss later on. Well, I didn't have the skills. Now, at that time, it was regular cameras, and not digital cameras. Had it been digital cameras at the time, I might be a photographer to this day, but nope. I mean, when I was a kid, you give me a camera, I'd snap every picture I'd go for. I did weddings. I actually did weddings as a kid. I photographed and videotaped weddings. But I couldn't. I tried to develop film. Well, when you got transferred in the dark, that was embarrassing. I was so bad the teacher had to help, and that was just really, really embarrassing. Saying, okay, every time I try to do it, I go with the camera and I expose the film. Not for me. Another thing I wanted was to be a veterinarian. Well, all these years later, no. No. I could not deal with that kind of thing. I can't deal with putting pets to sleep. I'd feel terrible. I can't deal with all that stuff. I can't do surgery because my hands not steady. So, being a veterinarian, plus, certain veterinarian areas have snakes. Y'all know I'm terrified of snakes. So, me working in a veterinary office, and someone brings in a snake, that would not be pretty. Next, this was when I was in high school. I worked as a work-study class in my school library. That was a spark, and I thought, okay, I want to be a librarian. I started college, I worked in the library, and I realized, not my thing. But, since I want to work in a school library, I transferred to another job in school as a teacher. I mean, hell, my associate's degree is in education. Not a lot of people know that. Now you do. But teaching, I've tried, it's just not my thing. I mean, I just have such bad memory. I mean, my brain works way too fast for my own good. So I'll be sitting there trying to talk about something and whoops, forgot what I was going to say because I got so many other thoughts. My brain just races so fast because I'm bipolar and all that. Then, of course, y'all know I got my degree in English and journalism. So, that was a desired career. That's why I started Bipolar Opposites in the first place, but not always writing things like that is my style. Finally, let's go to the other one I wanted. Screenwriting. Well, I was writing a screenplay, which I realized months later that this is not a screenplay, this is a TV series. Now, I'd like to write a TV series for one minor problem. TV series can be cancelled in the middle of a season. So, if I pitch my idea, the producers like it, they put it on TV, and the viewers don't like it, well, the ratings go down, the critics don't like it, boom, there's all my hard work out the window. So I said, you know what, just go work on my screenwriting and condense into screenplay novels. Does that work? Yes. Expect to see my work on the shelves in the next few years. Tim Cohen sent you. So next time, out.